Miss Schumer is an assault on all of my senses. I almost forgot about her until she came out with her new hit film, Almost Pregnant, or Kinda Pregnant, or something of the sort.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
I'm not even joking you. It's an hour and 40 minutes long, and I had to watch it on 2 times speed because I wanted to get through it as quickly as possible. I just walked through hell and back for you guys. And I'm not asking for a thank you or a name on a plaque or, don't name me after a school or anything, but this genuinely felt like some form of self-harm. So if you could Venmo me for some therapy sessions, that would be greatly appreciated. Listen, I don't hate Amy Schumer for any particular reason except for her joke thievery.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I like it when the guy pays for sex. I mean that.
I'm very old school. I think the guy should always pay on the first date for sex. And
you ever black out when you're drinking, or as I call it, time travel? Yeah.
Has anyone ever blacked out and been awake when they've come out of it? Thank you, sister. It's kind of cool because you're a time traveler. You're just like
her disgusting jokes about her crotchal region.
Vagina.
I don't hate her. I just heavily dislike her. Does that make me a better person for thinking that? No. Maybe. Do I care? No. With already so many reasons to dislike Miss Schumer, this movie gave us one more reason, which also happened to be my 13th. Her movie was better than her stand-up. Is that shocking information? Probably not. Are you guys falling out of your chairs gasping? Probably not, considering her stand-up is the entire reason that Netflix got rid of their rating system. Within the first 10 minutes of the film, Amy falls down a flight of stairs, tears through cake with her hands, and then rubs the cake all over her face after her boyfriend asked her for a threesome, which seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do, I think, in that situation.
Damn!
This film is about a woman, Miss Schumer, who fakes a pregnancy seemingly to get better treatment from people. You might be thinking, wow, what a unique, fresh-minded idea. Maybe Amy turned over a new leaf. Maybe she's not stealing jokes anymore. Wrong. This is not a unique idea. In fact, this was done by Lindsay Lohan in 2009, where a woman fakes her pregnancy in order to get better treatment in work, but regardless, she also happens to meet a guy during her pregnancy, lies to him throughout the entire movie, and falls in love with him at the very end. Kind of the exact same storyline, but it was in 2009, so who cares? And is it really that shocking? Not for me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Listen, her movie was better than her stand-up. Is that really strange information? Is that new information? Probably not. She had a team behind her scripting this with her. She did script it. Trust me, you can tell. But no, you're not going to fall back in your chair knowing that. Truly, the only thing that I found interesting about this movie, or shocking about this movie, was that she could go the first 10 minutes of the film without talking about her holes. I did end up skipping through a little bit of the movie. I'm sorry. I just couldn't take it anymore. I'm sure you understand. So I ended up at the last 15 minutes of the film, where there was a man hanging by both his hands, holding onto a garage door. Amy was crying, and then a guy that she met at the beginning of the movie pulled up to the school she was working at in a Zamboni for some reason, and she rode away into the sunset while hitting a bunch of cars. Funny. I would say, arguably, this movie had potential to being good if it were about the Zamboni, and only the Zamboni. Listen, I don't want to get any hate for this. It's Amy Schumer, you know? Amy. I don't know if you're a big fan of her or not. I don't know very many people who are big fans of her. I just don't find her funny. I don't think most people find her funny. And that's okay. We're allowed to have a difference of opinions. But yeah, definitely not my best film. And if you were debating watching it, I would suggest probably not. This movie was the premise of a true crime case, genuinely. I feel like I've seen a documentary about people doing this. I'm not lying. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end it off. If you enjoyed talking shit with me, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and then you can join me back in my corner later on next time. I don't know what we're going to talk about. This one was just something I really needed to vent about. So yeah, I'll see you later next time we have to vent. Bye!